Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
So in previous class we learnt about the spherical mirrors. In the spherical mirrors, the construction of the spherical mirrors we learnt it. There is one concave mirror and convex mirror is there. Then we learnt about the sign conventions of a concave mirror and convex mirror. Then we learnt about the geometrical construction of the spherical mirrors. There are 4 rules we said that. Then after we did so many problems, okay, all the type of example problems we did it. Then we can go for the magnification of a spherical mirror. In the magnification we learnt only about the transversive magnification. Yes or no? These are all the things we learnt it on previous class. So today's class we are going to continue the spherical mirrors. Okay, so here we are going to learn the special cases for the concave mirror. Okay, then we can go for the convex mirror. Shall we start now?
Yes, sir.
Very good. See here, my dears, cases for concave mirror. Okay, cases for concave mirror. Now this is a very important. We are going to do the PhD in concave mirror as well as convex mirror. See one by one. It is very easy, and once you understand very clearly about this, then no problem. You are not going to be get a difficult. Each and every problem you can make very easily. You can solve the problems very easily. Let's see here. First one, see here. This is a concave mirror. Which type of mirror, my dears? Concave mirror. In this concave mirror, let's say this is an focus and this is an center of curvature. Now the object is placed at infinity. Okay, when the object is placed at infinity, then what will happen? So when the light rays comes from here, infinity. Okay, object is placed at infinity. So once the ray will come parallel to the principal axis and it will be reflected back to the principal focus. We said that in the rules. Yes or no? Let's see take another ray. Then this ray also will move here. See here, many number of rays. All the rays will going to be meet at a principal focus. That means when the object is placed at infinity, then where the image is forms? The image is forms at principal focus. So here the image is going to be formed. Yes or no? These reflected rays are meet here. That means it is real meet or appears to meet. It is a real meet, right? So that means it is a real meet means real image is going to be formed. If the reflected ray are meet appears to meet, then the image which is formed we can call as an virtual image. Yes or no? We said very clearly in the previous classes. So now see, the object is placed where, my dears? Object, image and nature. Okay, so where the object is placed? At minus infinity. Where the image is forms? At principal focus. What is the nature? Nature is says very clearly it is an point size. Yes or no? It is a point size. Very small point size, like a point size. The image is forms at the focus. If you take the second case, see here, concave mirror. So now this is an principal focus. Now this is an center of curvature. Now let it be the object is placed beyond the center of curvature. Okay. Now see here, when the light rays travel to the parallel to the principal axis, it will be reflected back, passing through the principal focus. The second ray, if you take the second ray, see here, if the light ray is passed through the principal focus and the reflected ray will be parallel to the principal axis. Where the image is forms, my dear? Image is forms here. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Now see here, where the object is placed? Object is placed at beyond minus 2f. Yes or no? C means minus 2f. Beyond minus 2f, and image is forms. Where the image is forms, my dear? Image is forms between minus 2f comma minus f. What is the nature, my dear? What the nature is speaks? The nature of the image is it a real image? Because reflected rays are actually meet. So it is unreal. And see the size of the image. Is it smaller or same or larger? It is a smaller, right?
Yes, sir.
Comparing to the object, it is a smaller. So smaller. Smaller. And it is unreal. See here? Real. Is it inverted, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is an inverted. Read my point. See here. Now if you take, see now, here we are going to be take the, see here, concave mirror. Now let consider this is an principal focus. Now this is an center of curvature. So this is an center of curvature. Now when the object is placed at center of curvature, when the light rays travel parallel to the principal axis and it is passed through the principal focus. Yes or no? Another ray, when the light rays pass through the principal focus, then it will be reflected back. Okay. So here the image is forms. Yes or no? See here, object is placed at C minus 2f, and where the image is forms at minus 2f. And what is the nature, my dears? Nature is says that it is unreal. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It is a real and same size and inverted. Got it? See here, if you take another case, so this is the concave mirror. Okay. So now let it be, this is an principal focus, this is an center of curvature. Now the object is placed between C and F. Okay. When the light rays travel parallel to the principal axis and it will be reflected back through the principal focus. Now second is when the light rays travels here, when the light rays travel through the principal focus. Now the reflected ray will be, see here, its forms here beyond C. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
See here, this is an incident ray and it is an reflected ray. Now where the image is forms, my dears? Image is forms beyond C. See here, this is an object is placed between minus 2f comma f, between minus 2f comma f, and image is forms beyond 2f. Yes or no? Beyond minus 2f. Then nature, what is the nature it speaks, my dears? Nature it says that it is an real image, real, inverted and enlarged. Yes or no? This is a larger size, right, comparing to the object.
Yes, sir.
So it is an enlarged. So in the same manner, see here, if you take this is an concave mirror. Now this concave mirror, now let it be considered this is an principal focus, this is an center of curvature. Now the object is placed at principal focus. So now what will happen? When the light rays travel parallel to the principal axis and it will be reflected back passing through the principal focus. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
See here. Second ray, when the light rays travel through the pole and it will be reflected back with the same angle of incident. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
See here, it will be travel like this. See now, these two rays, if you are extended, it is not a parallel rays, right? It will be converging one by one. Yes or no? So it will be somewhere else, it will going to meet here. That means we are saying that the image will form at infinity. So object is placed where, my dears? At minus f, and image is forms at infinity, minus infinity. And what is the nature it speaks? The nature of the image is real, inverted and it is enlarged. Otherwise we can say that highly enlarged. Yes or no? Got it?
Sir.
So if you take the another, see here. Now let I going to draw here. So this is the concave mirror. Now let it be, this is an principal focus and it is an center of curvature. Now if the object is placed between F and P, when the light rays travel parallel to the principal axis and it will be reflected back, see here, it will be reflected back passing through the principal focus. Yes or no? Another ray, see here, when the light rays travel through the pole and it will be reflected back making with the same angle. Yes or no? See here, these two rays are diverging rays. Yes or no? It will not going to meet at all. So what will happen when we are extended these two rays? See here, see, when these two rays are going to be extended here, see, I am going to extend here, see here, this one, when we are going to extend it here, the image will form beyond the mirror. Yes or no? What is the nature? It speaks like that. See here, object is placed between minus F comma pole and image is forms beyond mirror. Sorry, not beyond, behind mirror. Behind the mirror. And what is the nature? Is it a virtual image or real image? Virtual, right? Yes or no? So virtual, comma, enlarge, erect, virtual, erect, yes or no? And enlarge. See now, by seeing all this diagram, what is the conceptual understanding? Conceptual understanding is very simple, my dears. See, when the object is placed at infinity, where the image is forms? At F. When the object is placed beyond C, where the image is forms? Between C and F. When the object is placed at C, where the image is forms? At C. See, by these three diagrams, when the object is moved from infinity to C, when the object is moved from infinity to C, the image is moved from F to C. Yes or no? In the same manner, if you see these three diagrams, what is the conceptual understanding? It says, see here, when the object is placed between C and F, the image is formed beyond C. When the object is placed at F, the image is forms at infinity. So when by these two diagrams, when the object is moved from C to F, then the image is moved from C to infinity. Yes or no? C to where it is gone? It goes to infinity. When you comes to here, when the object is placed between F and P, the image is formed behind the mirror. That means if the object is moved from F to P, then the image will move plus infinity to P. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This is the main conceptual understanding by all these diagrams. Can you please make a note of it? Then we can go for the further. Okay, my dear students, now we are going to learn the conceptual understanding behind the mechanism of a principal focus. The principal focus is very much important. See here, what it will play the role. See, for example, see here now, this is the concave mirror. Now for this concave mirror, let it be this is an principal focus. Now the mirror formula says that 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. Now when we are putting the values along with the sign, what will happen? 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to minus 1 by F. See here, 1 by V is equal to 1 by U minus 1 by F. Yes or no? Consider we are placed the object at x distance. Okay, now it's become as an x. Let it be principal focus is equal to 10 centimeters. So because we have to understand the mechanism what is going on here. Okay, instead of F, we are going to take here 10. See here now, what is the important things we have to remember here? If x is equal to 10.000000000001. See here, 10.00000000, infinite number of zeros. Then after it is 1. Then what will happen? When we substitute the value of x here, see 1 by 10.00000001. minus 1 by 10. So this value is lesser than this value 1 by 10. 1 by 10.00001 is this total value is lesser than 1 by 10. Yes or no? Yes or no? So now just where we are going to see here, just small value. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So then what will happen? The value of V, how much will come, my dears? It is an lesser value, this is an total greater value. So lesser value minus greater value, the value will come as an minus. Yes or no? That means it come as an minus infinite. Minus infinite. Image is forms at minus infinite. That means to say that where we place this x value, just behind the just very small value we are putting here. Are you getting my point? Then where the image is forming? The image is forms at infinite. Are you getting my point? In the same manner, if x is equal to 9.999999999999999, then what is mean that? See here, the x value here is comes as an 9.9999999999999. So that means to say that this total value 1 by 9.9999999.0 is this total value is bigger than the 1 by 10. Are you getting my point? So that means the small value will come here when you do the minus. Are you getting my point? The small value, but the value will come in the plus. The small 1 by small value will comes to the up, then what will happen? Very good. The V value will come as an plus infinity. So that means to say that when the object is placed here, just a small value just after the f, then where the image is forms? The image is forms at a plus infinity somewhere else here. So when the object is placed here, just beside the f, then the image is forms somewhere here, infinity. Yes or no? It will form at a minus infinity. Are you getting my point? If the object is placed just a small value, very small, just after the f, then image will form at plus infinity. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So this is the, see, this is the conceptual understanding of a point f. So if x is equal to 0, then v is equal to also 0. See here, if x is equal to 0, then v is also 0 will come. So that means when the object is placed at a 0 means what? Object is placed at a pole. Then where the image is forms? At pole only. Are you getting my point?
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no? So this is the main mechanism of a f point. So f point will play the very crucial role. So when the object is just beside, just here, just behind the f, then the image is forms at a minus infinity. If the object is placed just after the f, then what will happen? The image will form at plus infinity. That means the image will going to be formed. See here, the object is moves here this much distance only. Are you getting my point? So just small values. See here, 9.99999 to 10.0001, very small value, right? If the object is moved very small distance, then where the image will move? Minus infinity to plus infinity. Are you getting my point? It's a huge distance will going to be traveled by the image. Are you getting my point, everyone?
Yes, sir.
This is the main mechanism of principal focus point. Are you getting my point? So now, if you go for the virtual object, if you go for virtual object, then what will happen? See here. Now this is the concave mirror, and now let it be this is an principal focus and this is an center of curvature. Now the rays is coming like this. See here, these two rays are coming like this. Now what will happen? These two rays will going to meet at this point. So now here the object is placed. What type of object it is? Virtual object. Yes or no? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
That means 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. Now see here, 1 by v, so plus 1 by u is equal to minus 1 by f. U is on positive side. Yes or no? So now from here 1 by v is equal to what will happen, my dears? minus 1 by u minus 1 by f. Let consider this distance is an, let it be x. So u is equal to x and f will be an, f is equal to consider as an 10 centimeters, so that we should understand. Okay, so what is the things is going on here. So for better understanding, the f value we are going to take here is 10. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Then what will happen? The same mechanism will going to be applying here. So if x is equal to, if x is equal to, see here, this is an minus 1 by x, it is an minus 1 by 10. So whatever the value you can keep here, if whatever the value of x you can keep here, all the value will come in the minus only. Yes or no? If x, otherwise we can write any value of x, any value of x, v always comes negative. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
V is always comes negative, because this is also negative value, this is also negative value. Whatever the value we are going to put about the x, then the total v value will come as a negative. That means to say that, see here, so how the image will going to form? See, the reflected ray and this is an reflected ray. So these two reflected rays will meet here. Yes or no? Maybe at a principal focus or based upon the where the object is placed. Yes or no? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So any value will going to take. So v value will come always negative side only. Yes or no? By this calculation, we are very clearly says that the v value is always comes as a negative. Got it? If, see here, if x is equal to 0, if x is equal to 0, are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Then where the v will going to comes? Check out here. Check it out. If the x is equal to 0, where the value will come? Check out here. If x is equal to 0, then v is equal to also 0. Got it? So v is equal to 0. That means to say that if the object is placed at the pole, virtual object is placed at the pole, then image is also forms at a pole. So if x is equal to, let's consider positive infinity, it's placed at a infinity, object is placed at infinity, where the image is formed, see here, minus 1 by infinity is equal to, this one is an 0. So how much value will come? 0 minus 1 by 10. That means to say that v is equal to minus 10. Yes or no? That means is equal to minus f. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Is it minus f, right?
Yes, sir.
So that means to say that when the object is placed at infinity, then where the image will form? Image will form at principal focus. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So what is the conceptual understanding behind these two diagrams? What this says very clearly, see here, when the object is placed just behind the f, then where the image is forms? At infinity, minus infinity. When the object is placed just after the f, then where the image is forms? At plus infinity. When the object is moved very small value from behind the f to ahead the f, then the image will move from minus infinity to plus infinity. Are you getting my point? Then here, by this diagram, virtual object, when we speak about the virtual object, what the virtual object is says that, see here, when the object is placed at infinity, when the object is placed at infinity plus infinity, where the image will form? At f. At f. When the object is placed at infinity, the image is forms at f. When the object is moved from positive infinity plus infinity to pole, then image will move from f to p. Yes or no? When the object is moved from infinity to pole, then image will move from principal focus to pole. That is the conceptual understanding here. Got it? So by all these diagrams, not only these two, before we are draw the 6 diagrams, right? All these diagrams, what the consolidation is says that we are going to be write the consolidation very clearly here. See here. Shall I write now here? See. Let it be. I am going to write here. This is the concave mirror. See here. For this concave mirror, Let this is an point F and this is a point C. Got it? Now, see first here. When the object is moved from infinity to C, when the object is moved from infinity to C, when the object is moved from minus infinity to C, then where the image will move? The image will move from F to C. Got it? F to C like this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Why I draw like this? Because the image, size of the image is increases. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right. So this is the one. See first if we are writing, see here, I am going to write here. So this is an object and it is an image and this is an nature. Okay. So when the object is moved from, see here, from where to where is the object is came? Object is came from plus minus infinity to where it came? Minus 2f. Then where the image is moved? So image is moved from, see here, from where to where it's moved? Tell me. Minus 2f to where? It is an f. Yes or no? This is a minus f. When the object is moved from infinity to C, then the image is moved from F to C. Got it? What is the nature here? Nature, my dear? It is an real, inverted and smaller. Yes or no? Got it everyone clearly?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now when the object is moved, see here, move from C to F, C to F, then where the image is moved? From C to infinity. Got it? From C to minus infinity. This is the second. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
When the object is moved from minus 2f to where? Minus infinity. Then where the image is moved? Image is moved from minus, see here, minus 2f to minus infinity. Got it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What is the nature here? Nature is an real, inverted and larger. Got it? Then when the object is moved from, see here, when the object is moved from F to pole, principal focus to pole. Got it? This is the third. When the object is moved from F to pole, then where the image will move? From positive infinity to pole. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Positive infinity to pole. See here, from positive infinity to pole, it will move from plus infinity to pole. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting my point? See here, if the object is moved from, see, from where to where, my dears? Minus f to pole, then image is forms, where to where is moved? I is plus infinity to where, my dear? It's a pole. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Then what is the nature? Nature is space, so it is an virtual, yes or no? Erect, virtual image and erect image. Then it is an larger. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Then if you go for the virtual, now this is the total real object. Yes or no? These are all the things about real object. Now if you go for the virtual object, what the virtual object is says that, see, when the object is moved, yes or no? When the object, see here, when the object is moved from infinity, positive infinity to, when the object is moved, see here, I am going to drawing this object. When the object is moved, see here, positive infinity to positive infinity. When the object is moved from positive infinity to pole, then the image will move from where to where, my dears? From pole to principal focus. This is the 4. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? This is an 3. So this is also 3. And now this is an 4. Now this is also 4. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Are you understand? So when you come to the virtual object, so virtual, for the virtual object, see, object is moved from infinity to pole. So positive infinity to pole, then image will move from pole to where, my dears? Minus f. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting my point? Everyone? Got it? So what is the nature here? It is an, tell me, the nature is real, yes or no? The image is real image, real, okay, this is a real image.
Yes, sir.
Got it? Yes or no? So actually meet it is, so that's why it is an real, real, yeah, inverted and smaller, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this is the total consolidation of all the 8 diagrams. Before we draw the 6 diagrams, and this is the 2 diagrams. Total all the 8 diagrams, the consolidation resultant is, this is the consolidation resultant. See, once again, I am going to say the conceptual understanding. When the object is moved from infinity to C, then the image is moved from F to C. Then the object is moved from C to F. Then where the image will move? From C to infinity. Then when the object is moved from F to pole, then image will move from positive infinity to pole. When we are going to take the virtual object, when the object is moved from plus infinity to pole, then image will move from pole to F. Got it clearly? So all these yellow color lines belongs to object, all these red lines is belongs to image. Got it? Very clearly?
Yes, sir.
So hope you that you understand very well about the consolidation of all the diagrams and conceptual understanding of the image formation by a concave mirror. Special cases for the concave mirror. Okay, can you please make a note of it? Then we can go for the convex mirror. Special cases for convex mirror. Okay, my dear students, now we are going to learn about the special cases for convex mirror. Okay, so cases for convex, cases for convex mirror. See here, it is very easy. See, when we are taking the convex mirror, see, let it be, this is an convex mirror. The object is placed at infinity. So whenever the object is placed at infinity, the rays will come as an parallel rays to the principal axis. Okay, let it be, here is an principal focus, let somewhere else here is an, okay, center of curvature. Let it be a center of curvature. Now what will happen? When the light rays is travel parallel to the principal axis, then it is passes or appears to pass through the principal focus. Yes or no? So that means to say that, see here, the reflected ray will go like this. Okay, so that means to say that image is forms at F. See here, when the object is at infinity, minus infinity, the image will form at plus F. Yes or no? Plus F. What is the nature, my dears, here? Nature, point size. Yes or no? Point size. It is a point size, image will form. That is the nature. See here, if you take the second case, so now let it be, this is an principal focus. Now when the object is placed between pole and, see here, when the object is placed between pole and infinite, anywhere from the infinite to pole, then what will happen? See here, when the light rays travel parallel to the principal axis, then it will be appears to pass through the principal focus. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Another ray, if the light rays travel through the pole, then it will be reflected back, making with the same angle. So if you are extended this ray, then image will form here. Are you getting my point? So wherever you can place the object, then always image is formed between F and P only. Okay, then what is this? See here, object is between minus infinity comma pole, and image is formed at between F comma P. Are you getting my point? Between F comma P. Okay, what is the nature? Nature is, what is my dears? Nature? It is a virtual, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Virtual, erect, comma, so smaller. Yes or no? Smaller size. Are you getting my point? So what is the conceptual understanding here? When the object is placed at infinity, the image is formed at F, principal focus. When the object is placed between infinity to P, then where the image is formed? Between F and P. So that means to say that when the object is moved from infinity to pole, then the image is moves from principal focus to pole. Yes or no?
Yes,
So see here, if you want we can make a calculation with the mathematics. So 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. Yes or no?
sir.
Yes. Now 1 by V minus 1 by X, let it be considered U is an X, is equal to minus plus 1 by F. Okay, now 1 by V is equal to 1 by F plus 1 by X. Got it? So 1 by V is equal to 1 by 10 plus 1 by X. Let it be considered F is equal to 10 centimeters. Now see here, if X is equal to 0, then V is equal to also 0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then if X is equal to minus infinity, so if the placed at the infinity, object is placed at infinity, then what will happen? V is equal to what, my dears? F plus F. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes sir. 1 by infinity is equal to 0. Then V is equal to come as an 10. 10 is nothing but it is an F. Yes or no? So what is the meaning that? See, when the object is moved from infinity to pole, so that means infinity to pole, then where the image will move? It is moved from F to pole. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
When the object is moved minus infinity to pole, then image will move from where to where, my dears? Tell me fast. From, tell me. See here, when the object is moved from infinity to pole, where the image will move? Image will move from F to pole. Yes or no? So F to pole. Got it? Are you getting my point? This is the conceptual understanding. So this is the real object. When we are place the real object in front of the convex mirror. So this is the total mechanism. Now if you go for the virtual, see here, virtual. So for the real is a very less amount of conceptual understanding is there for the convex, but virtual image is more in the convex. Virtual object for convex mirror. Okay, see here, when the convex mirror will take here, this is a convex mirror. So when the light rays comes here like this, it will be moved like this. Okay, got it? See here, 1 by, I am going to write here, 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. So now 1 by V, let it be considered the object is placed at X distance. So 1 by X, this is a positive only, right? This side is a positive side. 1 by X is equal to 1 by F. Now 1 by V is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by X. Yes or no? So let it be considered F is equal to 10 centimeters for our understanding. So what will happen? 1 by V is equal to 1 by 10 minus 1 by X. So see here, if X is equal to 0, then V is equal to also 0. Yes or no? X is equal to 0. See here, 1 by 0 is equal to infinity. Infinity, something minus infinity, minus infinity. So what will happen? 1 by infinity again 0. Got it? So because 1 by V is equal to infinity, V is equal to 1 by infinity is equal to 0. Yes or no? Yes. So if X is equal to, what will happen here? If consider X is equal to 10.5 0.00000000001. 10.000000001. So that means to say that this value is lesser than this value. Yes or no? 1 by 10.0000001, just lesser than this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that means 1 by 10 is greater than 1 by 10 is greater than minus 1 by 10.00001. This total value is lesser. So this is an greater. So that means to say that V value will come as an positive infinity. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So in the same manner, if x is equal to 9.999999990, then what will happen here? Just this value 1 by 9.9999991 is more value than 1 by 10. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So the V value will come as an negative infinity. Got it? So don't confuse in this. Be very conceptual understanding. See here, x value is an, see, I'll tell you here, x value is an 10.00001. That means 1 by 10.001. So comparing to 10, this x value is more. But 1 by 10.00001 is comparing to 1 by 10. 1 by 10.001 is a lesser value than this. Yes or no? So that's why it will come as an plus infinity. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Here 1 by 1 by 9.9999991 is a greater value than 1 by 10. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So then it will come as an negative infinity. What is the conceptual understanding here? The conceptual understanding is says very clearly here. When the object is placed at pole, then image is also forms at pole. Got it? Yes or no? See here, I am going to draw. See, consolidation. This is the consolidation. What we are going to draw here. Let it be, this is an F and it is an C. Got it? When the object is moved from infinity to, when the object is moved from infinity, minus infinity to pole, then where the image will move? Image will move from, see here, like this, from pole to, from principal focus to pole. Yes or no? This is an first one. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Okay. Now this is for real. That's only real object. That's only the real object. When the real object is moved from minus infinity to pole, then the image will move from F to pole. Then we can go for the virtual. See here, virtual, when, see, I'll tell you very clearly that when the object is moved from pole to F, see here, I'll going to draw this. This is related to object. So when the object is moved from pole to F, so let it be pole to F, then where the image will go? See, pole to F, what will happen? It is on minus infinity. Yes or no? See, 9 point, just behind. See here, it is clearly says that now 9.99999 means if you are taking as an, this is an 10, so we are placing here. Yes or no? We are placing the object here. When we are placing the object here, where the image will forms? Minus infinity. So that means to say that when the object is moved from pole to F, then the image will move from pole to minus infinity. So this is the second one. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So in the same manner, when the object is moved from principal focus to center of curvature, then what will happen? The image will come from, see, this is the image. Image will move from plus infinity to C. In the same manner, when the object is moved from C to plus infinity, then what will happen? The image will move from C to F. Yes or no? From C to F. Got it? So here, from C to F. I understand clearly? So this is an 3. So this is an 3 and this is an 4. This is an 4. This is the conceptual understanding. See here, What is the conceptual understanding? It says that when the object is moved from minus infinity to pole, then the image is moved from principal focus to pole. That is completely about real object. Once comes to the virtual object, what the virtual object is that when the object is moved from pole to principal focus, then image is moved from pole to infinity, plus minus infinity, yes or no? Then when the object is moved from principal focus to center of curvature, then it will comes from positive infinity to center of curvature, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then center of curvature to infinity, it will move from center of curvature to principal focus. So see here, it is an, I am going to write here consolidation. This is an object, this is an image, and we can also write the nature also. Okay, if you want, you can write the nature. See here, when the object is moved from minus infinity to pole, then the image is moved from where to where, my dears? Tell me. From pole to, from principal focus to pole, yes or no? So that means P F. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
In the same manner, now when the object is moved from pole to, see here, when the object is moved from pole to where? When the object is moved from pole to F, then image is moved from, see here, minus infinity to pole, minus infinity to pole. Got it? So in the same manner, if the object is moved from principal focus to center of curvature, so principal focus to center of curvature, that means 2F. When the object is moved from pole to center of curvature, are you getting my point? Pole to center of curvature, then what will happen? The image will move from positive infinity to C, that means 2F. Got it? Are you getting my point? In the same manner, when the object is moved from now C to infinity, so C, that means I can write as an 2F to plus infinity, then the image will move from C to F, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
2F to where it comes, it is an F. This is the total conceptual understanding of the virtual images formation. Are you getting my point? For this, it is a completely conceptual understanding of cases for the convex mirror. Got it? Can you please make a note of it? Then we can go for the further. See here, by all this conceptual understanding of concave mirror and convex mirrors of the cases, there is some common points we have to remember. What is that common point? See here, F is positive for convex mirror, yes or no? So F is always positive for the convex mirror. Very good. In the same manner, F is equal to negative for which mirror, my dears? It is an, very good, it is an concave mirror. Concave mirror. For the concave mirror, F is always negative. See, if U is equal to negative, then the object is real or virtual? Very good, it is an real object. Yes or no?
Yes,
In the same manner, if V is equal to negative, it is an real image. If U is comes as an positive, then it is an virtual object. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Virtual object. We know very well. We draw the so many diagrams. Yes or no? So if V is equal to positive, if V will come as an positive, then what will happen? Very good. It is an virtual image. So these are all the things we have to keep in mind that about the focus, principal focus, okay, and the distances. Got it? So in the same manner, see here, we know that magnification M is equal to HI by HO, that is equal to minus V by U. Yes or no? Yes. See here, if it is an inverted inverted image. Inverted image. Then what will happen? See, yes. Inverted means when the object is placed above the principal axis, then image will form below the principal axis. Yes or no? In the same manner, if the object is placed below the principal axis, then image will form above the principal axis. Are you getting my point? Then only we can call as an inverted. Yes or no? Inverted. So image you need not worry. Inverted means how we can be considered inverted? See here, for the inverted, hi comma ho is equal to opposite signs or same signs. See here, is it opposite signs, right?
Yes, sir.
So hi comma ho should comes as an opposite, then opposite sign. If the hi and ho is comes as an opposite signs, then it is an inverted. Yes or no? So if the h and ho comes an opposite, see here, if it is an opposite sign, then it will come as an same sign. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If it is taken as an minus here, then it will come as an plus. Got it?
Yes, sir.
That means to say that v comma u should be an same sign. So what we have to remember here, if the h and ho is comes as an opposite sign or uv will come as a same sign, then it is an inverted. Erect means, my dears, see here, erect means, see here, object is placed above the principal axis, then image should also be forms above the principal axis. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then in the same manner, if the object is placed beyond the principal axis, then image is also forms below the principal axis only. Yes or no? Then what is the hi and ho? Hi comma ho is equal to same sign. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Same sign. And v comma u,
Opposite sign.
yeah, v comma u should have comes as an opposite. Got it? Understand? So whenever the h and ho will come as a same sign or v comma u will come as an opposite sign, then the image is an erect. Got it? And h and ho will come as an opposite sign and uv will come as a same sign, then image is an inverted image. Got it? So these are all the things we have to remember. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting my point? These are all the things will be common for all the type of diagrams, whether it is an virtual image, whether it is an real image, whatever it may be. This is a common point what we have to remember, so that in this information we can able to say the nature and everything without doing the problems, without put the pen on the paper, we can able to say the everything when we are understand and remember this information. Are you getting my point? Do you understand everything for the today's class?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? The conceptual understanding behind each and every equations and behind each and every diagram, everything. Do you understand everyone clearly?
Yes, sir.
So in the next class we are going to be learned about the graphs of concave mirror and the graphs of convex mirror for the both real object and the virtual object. Both we will going to be draw the graphs, as well as we are going to be learned it about the velocities of a object and image for the spherical mirrors. Okay. In plane mirror also we learnt it, right? The velocities of the object and image for the plane mirror. In the same manner we are going to learn the velocities of the object and image in the spherical mirror as well. Okay. So we can see in the next class. Okay, students.